Alright everyone, welcome back to Murder Soul Suspect. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading back to the museum.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
So yeah, kids, don't drink and drive.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Let's see here.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Gas station, okay. Here it is.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Yeah, vomiting is not fun. Trust me.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
What are you doing? Anything else?
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
No tell.
Room better be clean when I get home.
And
Seems they're all spooked by that loud bang. What the hell was it?
slam the door so hard. The stupid window's coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Okay.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to, fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Alright, have a good afterlife. Alright, so yeah, back to the museum. What's over here? Not a whole lot. Okay. Sure.
No one deserves to be murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
Yeah, come on. Great. Yeah, I'm touching that shit. What the hell?
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex. This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up! Stop what you're doing. Hands up! Do it now!
What the hell? Oh.
Abigail, stop! Rex, you piece of shit. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Not now. This was you.
Want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
You kidding me? Ah, shit. No, fuck. I accidentally pressed A. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see here. Powerful scream. There you go.
It's over, Abigail.
Okay.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem, it is time to pay for your sins!
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me?
Pretty much.
You can play at that game.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Baxter. Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
Wait a minute. Oh shit! Oh my god.
No. I wouldn't.
You were possessed. One time.
No. I wouldn't. How could I?
Yeah, plot twist.
You made me kill her.
Let go of me.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
No!
We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
Really? That's the end? That's really the end. I wasn't expecting this game. I mean, I was kind of expecting it to be a little longer. I mean, this just feels like an abrupt end. I mean, I feel like everything just... I feel like the conclusion happened way too soon. I mean, yeah, I appreciate the plot twist that Ronan actually was possessed and killed that one girl, which I forgot. What was her name? Isabel? It was Elizabeth? I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, it's been a while. Okay, I would have to check. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Let me just Google this real quick. Murdered sole suspect characters.
According to murder,
Shut up. Man, apparently Abigail was the antagonist. Sophia, yeah, that was her name, Sophia. So Abigail possessed Ronan and killed Sophia. Okay. I mean, I did appreciate the plot twist that Ronan was actually one of Abigail's puppets. But still, Abigail as the main antagonist, that kind of came out of the blue. Yeah, I just feel like this whole story concluded way too fast. There wasn't really much build up. I don't know. Where do I begin? I mean, obviously I began with, you know, the whole plot twist and the conclusion. yeah, I think the main takeaway is that the story wasn't flushed out. It didn't exactly flow organically. Like, stuff kind of happened, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just lost right now. I mean, I never thought I wanted this game to be longer. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm done with it after, you know, since 2016 when I started the series, you know, back when I put this series on hold. But now that I finished it in 2019, I'm like, really? That's it? Like, this is the same situation with Halo 5 Guardians. Like, the story wasn't really completed. I mean, yeah, it did end up in a cliffhanger, but still, stuff just kind of happened in Halo 5. The story wasn't really told that well. I mean, to be honest, Halo 5 story was kind of crap to begin with, but still. Ugh. I mean, yeah, the story was a little interesting. Again, I appreciate the plot twists, but still, just... So yeah, I guess the story was a little interesting, but just didn't exactly made much sense at times, and just felt kind of rushed. Now, okay, now that I've talked about the story, let's actually talk about the gameplay, or lack of gameplay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys, the gameplay is pretty bare bones. You just go around collecting, murder mysteries, and you could collect, clues and mysteries, and you just put them all together when you collect enough clues. And it's really easy. I mean, it's literally just 2 plus 2. It's basically just simple math. Just put the right clues together and you get the answer. I mean, in fact, when you like combine clues that don't match, you can just try again. I mean, there's really no punishment if you get the clues wrong, if you put them together wrong. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, I mean, it's not like Detroit Become Human where you collect clues and you have to make certain decisions and there's different outcomes. It's not like that. It's just pick up clues, put them together, and then move on. And of course, the ghost stuff, you know, being a ghost, it was pretty lackluster. I mean, all you could really do is go through walls, get into people's minds, control the cat now and then, and teleport. That's really all that Ronan does. I mean, there's no, like... Again, like I mentioned earlier, I think it was episode 5, how I said, if this game had, like, Danny Phantom levels of ghostness, like, in Danny Phantom, yeah, he can go through walls, but... Yeah, he can go through walls, he could be invisible, but throughout the series, he learned how to fire energy beams, the ghostly well, I think he learned how to do, cloning himself, and I think breathing ice. Yeah, I think I remember him breathing ice in that one episode when he had to fight a tree ghost. And then we got Vlad, who had, energy barriers, yeah, basically just all these cool abilities that Ronan obviously doesn't have. Heck, even Fear 3, when you play as Fettel, I mean, when I did Fear 3 back in 2016, I just did Point Man. I didn't have to call partner to do Fettle with, or I didn't play as Fettle. But yeah, in Fear 3, when you do play as Fettle, he's a ghost. But with Fettle, he has energy blasts. He can suspend enemies. And when he does suspend enemies, he can either possess them, take control, and then he can possess that soldier and use their guns, and he can possess the phase casters, the ones that teleport and spawns enemies, and have the arc rifle and the penetrator. And when he does suspend enemies, he can also go up to them and squeeze them to death. And he also has a powerful energy blast, it's like a radius, an explosive radius when he basically does a shockwave when the point man activates his slow-mo, and everything around him just kind of gets knocked back. Basically Danny Phantom and the other ghosts in that show, and Fettle from Fear 3, they have cool abilities and powers, but Ronan doesn't have any really cool abilities. All he could really do is possess cats and teleport. That's not really all that interesting. And the demons, the freaking demons, they're just as worse as Ronan. I mean, they don't really do anything, and there's only one type of demon. I mean, sure, if you include that black shit on the ground, the ones with the demon hands. I think Joy called them Lost Souls. But yeah, the demons, the Lost Souls, they weren't really all that interesting, and the Lost Souls are just a level hazard. The demons, all you really had to do is get behind them, hold right trigger, and do button props, and then poof, they're gone. How can you mess up a demon? Doom did this better. And Doom came out in 1993. We got the Imps, we got the Pinkies, we got Lost Souls, we got the Cyber Demon, the Mancubus, the Revenant, seriously, all these cool different demons with different abilities and strengths and weaknesses. I could go on and on about how other games kind of did this better. Now, is this a bad game? No, but is it like a masterpiece? Is it actually fun? Does it have anything new to offer to the table? Absolutely not. I have to be honest, guys. This game was kind of bare bones, especially gameplay-wise. Story may have been interesting, but the gameplay, no, wasn't all that interesting. It was pretty bare bones. I don't know why you guys wanted me to do this. I mean, sure, I did got this game for free, but still, guys, seriously, how can you see this as interesting or fun? I really do. If you guys honestly think that the gameplay is fun, and yeah, basically, if you guys think that the gameplay is fun, the actual, controlling your character, going around, exploring, then you need to raise your standards, okay? I'm gonna be brutally honest. You guys have to raise your standards when it comes to gameplay. Are we done? Okay, yeah, we're done. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this, even though, throughout the game, I was mostly silent because the game didn't provide anything interesting for me to talk about. Or at least enough interesting things. Yeah, there were a few moments, but that was mostly glitches and, yeah, the only real fun that I had in this game were some of the glitches. I don't think I've encountered too many glitches. The only major glitch I come across was, the one room that didn't fully load. And of course that one glitch where I talked to this lady, but I wasn't able to talk to her and I got stuck. I wasn't able to move. So yeah, but yeah, clearly this game wasn't polished when it comes with the glitches, but yeah. So yeah, everyone, if I have to rate this, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to give this game a 5 out of 10. The story may have been interesting, but it wasn't flushed out, and the ending was kind of... It definitely left... It definitely left a kind of a bad taste in my mouth. Like, the story is kind of... Ugh. It just leaves more to be desired. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to find. It leaves more to be desired. And the gameplay, bare bones, not that interesting. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to be honest. And you guys should, you know, raise your standards higher. Hey everyone, thank you for watching. This was me, Mediocre Racers 2, and I guess next week I'll choose the game that I want to play. A game that is actually, you know, fun, gameplay wise, you know, variety, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Later.